I think some of y'all consider me your friend, so you might want to hear what's been going on in my life the last few days. I've been getting stalked a lot. Like I mentioned in my letter, I got followed down this dirt road for like 10 miles to a dead end where it's just this guy's driveway. And when I left this guy's house, there was someone waiting at the end of the driveway for me, standing next to their car. And the day after that, I was waiting to get my oil changed, and I was like you pull into this parking lot, and it's this very short area, a small amount of area, and then there's the road. Someone stopped in the road where, like, if I tried to back out, I couldn't have got out, and then they had a flat panel van, and they opened up the side, and then it was just a regular person. So I don't know what happened there. I thought I was about to get shot up, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to shoot back because I don't have a gun. And but good things. My hair is finally to the point that I can grow it out. I don't know what. I can show you guys a picture about what I'm going for. It's probably going to take me like 2 years to get to the point that my hair is actually grown out. But it's kind of a weird thing to start growing out your hair when you're in your mid-30s for the first time. But it's also a weird thing to finally come out to your parents as bisexual in your mid-30s. And I didn't mean to. I had like 3 beers last night. I don't drink like ever. I haven't smoked pot for like 2 weeks, but I don't drink ever. And I'm probably not going to smoke pot for like a year. But I drank, and then I said it, and I was like, I immediately regretted it because now I'm afraid I'm going to get kicked out of my house for saying it. But apparently, I thought you make more money on YouTube than you do. If you have 1 million views, I guess you can make like $1,000. And I have like 6 views, so I don't know how many views I actually have because of the censorship. What I do know is I registered for monetization of my videos a long time ago, and I've never made a penny. But that's because I've never had over 100 views on a video before. Right now, I'm about to send a mail out to all the police departments. I accidentally labeled my letters wrong to agent in charge, so I need to send it to cops. So I'm going to send it to every single major police department in the United States. That concerns me because my address is in there, and I'm afraid I'm going to get stalked by cops. But at this point, I'm kind of doing a Hail Mary with my letters. I'm trying to get out of my house. I'm trying to change my life. And so if I put myself in danger by giving my address to cops, then hopefully I'll be able to move out of my house before one of them kills me, because I have a feeling not everyone's going to like my letter. It's very clear that the FBI is in on this censorship of me, and they're okay with the censorship of me, and that they want me to be censored because I've already contacted like probably 30 offices from the FBI and probably like 30 offices from the ATF and the DEA. So I know that they've already been contacted, but I didn't give them my address back then. So now I'm giving them personal information that I feel like is going to put my life in danger. So I was walking down the street the other day, and this woman in my neighborhood, which is a very wealthy neighborhood, was talking about how the Democrats released COVID-19 and all this crap. And then I read online that Ashley Babbitt wrote that all the Democrats are pedophiles or something like that. And I think that's kind of a QAnon thing. And like Ashley Babbitt worked in PsyOps. Like she was a PsyOps person for the Army. So like she did psychological warfare for our military, but then she also believed that all Democrats are pedophiles and she can get security clearance. I'm just saying, like, that's one of the most baffling things I've ever experienced in my life, is finding out that Ashley Babbitt did PsyOps for the military and that she also believes that all Democrats are pedophiles. Do I think that anybody in the Democratic Party had anything to do with releasing COVID-19? No. Like I've said before, I think what my people did is a long time ago we put them in the icebergs, and as the icebergs melt, viruses will be released, and it's a way of controlling the population. That's my optimistic theory. Like, I mean, my other theory is that someone actually released it, and then my third theory is that the Chinese government made it and it got released. But my not theory at all is that COVID-19 is a natural drug, or it's a natural virus. I don't think it happened naturally, but you never really know. What I do know is my people exist. My people have been concerned about overpopulation for a long time. They've been concerned about old Q, who believes that all the Democrats are pedophiles, and the reason they think all Democrats are pedophiles is because they don't want them to drive a giant truck, because they want to save the planet. And let's face it, am I more on the Democrat side than the Republicans? Way more. But I also think the Democrats tend to want to break the Constitution more, and they tend to think that they're allowed to break the Constitution more. So, yeah, I'm not going to talk too much. I know I already posted videos in the middle of the night, but I wanted to cover a wide variety of topics in a video, and so there you go. I hope you guys have a good week.